Hello and welcome back to the Joyful Soul Creates. Charlotte here, and today I'm participating in Jess and Laura's Hooray for 3K video hop, which is a fun summer themed hop celebrating them reaching 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube. There will be giveaways along the hop, so be sure to watch and comment on as many videos as possible, because the more you comment, the higher the chances are to win. And of course, if you enjoy the videos, then please do consider subscribing to the channels. Winners will be chosen at random from all the comments left on the videos, and the deadline for commenting is July the 10th. Winners will then be announced on Laura's and Jess's channels on July 15th, and there's more information on all of this down in the description box below. So that's all the information on the hop. And for my summer themed card, I decided to make a beach themed creation using an infinity stamp, which is from Love from Lizi. I'm stamping it onto a snippet of white card using MFT Black Licorice Hybrid ink, which is alcohol marker friendly. I'm then using a cat Scrappiness die to cut the panel out, and I'm going to just colour in the 3 window panels that were left from that die cutting. I'm doing spotlight colouring here, which is where you have parts of the image coloured and other parts left just as an outline, or you could even colour them in grayscale for contrast, but I didn't do that because I felt it would take far too long. So after getting everything stamped and die cut, as I said, I'm going to colour in these 3 window panels, and I do occasionally put the frame back over just to make sure I really am seeing what's what and not missing any pieces that need colouring. The pattern is a bit busy, so sometimes I do need to double check what is what and make sure I'm getting the right colours in the right places. As it's so busy, I didn't worry too much about the light source direction, and I just tried to get in colour and shading just to give it depth and interest. The markers I am using are Spectrum Noir Illustrator markers, and I do have the caps on screen so you can see what colours I am using if you'd like to recreate my colouring. And I'm going through the colouring really quickly because it did take quite a while, so I sped it up a lot so that you can get on with hopping with the other videos rather than having to spend hours watching mine. I kept the colours of all the seashells quite neutral. I went with earth tones and kind of orangey yellow colours, and then I filled in the background area with a light blue, which contrasts nicely with those oranges and helps everything pop a bit better. You could leave it white if you prefer, or even go with a sandy colour, and that would make it fade into the background more against those seashells. Once I had everything coloured in, I started assembling the card. I positioned all the pieces back into the frame of the die cut and held them in place with some post-it tape, put some Tombow Monomalte liquid glue on the back of just the panels, the coloured in panels, and positioned it on my card base and pressed them down. The card base is made of Nina Solar White 110 pound cardstock, and the die cut layer is the 80 pounds, so the lightweight one. I then adhered the frame into place, and the frame I have popped up on foam tape to give it some dimension above those coloured panels. At this stage I realised I'd forgotten to add my sentiment, and I'm using one from the same stamp set from Love from Lizi, which says "Let's Shellabrate." I heat embossed it in silver, which kind of works. It shows really nicely when the light catches it, but if the light's in a bad position, it's a bit difficult to read. To make it a little bit easier to read, I did go around the edges and outline the words with a white gel pen just to fade back the black lines that are coming up to the edge of it and help it stand out a little bit better. So that will complete my summery spotlight colouring card using stamps from Love from Lizi. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Remember to leave a comment down below to enter into the giveaways, and be sure to check the description box for details on all the products I have used, as well as the link to the next stop on the hop. I do have a couple of other videos showing on screen now if you'd like to see more from me, although don't forget to hop along with the rest of the hop. You can always come back and watch my videos later, and if you subscribe to my channel then you can make sure you don't miss any of my future ones either. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!